When everything I've ever done, I do for you. We're going back down the old highway of crazy knowledge. Yay. What? You're fine. I thought it was funny because it was on Kayden and wasn't on me, and I'm over here doing the stupid crap. I skated under the radar. Yay.
Good for you.
I'm telling you. Oh, Lord. Kayden, how you doing, son?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I am tired.
Oh, I bet.
I love this little thing that you put together.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
I didn't know. I didn't actually know exactly what you were doing, but then when I started thinking about it, and then I got to thinking about back in the old days, how they did the radio tour and all that stuff. Then I started putting two and two together, and I was like,
it clicked.
My God, he is freaking bringing something back from the old days with a new twist, and I loved it.
Well, there you go. Bringing back the old stuff.
Oh, yeah, I loved it. I love all of it. It's cool as all get out. What are you doing? Oh, she's taking pictures.
She's taking a picture.
She always loves taking pictures. I get pictures every podcast. Have some fun with it.
Yeah,
so.
There you go. Always should have fun with it.
Yeah. So what have you been up to?
Well, a lot, actually. Been here in Nashville since Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, I seen where you flew in.
Yep. With all these wonderful artists who I have the pleasure and the honor of working with, promoting, and managing. It's been such a pleasure to watch all of them grow. And Saturday at the Autism Benefit, myself and Mary Elizabeth Jackson and Beth Holly, who's here, we did a great job hosting that. I think she told me we raised over $500, if I'm not mistaken, at the Autism Benefit at
Awesome.
Just Love Coffee Cafe in Hendersonville this weekend. So that was very fun. Coming up, we have the ISSA Awards. I'm up for 3 or 4 nominations, as well as Beth. I was up for some nominations. Bailey and Mission Road is also up for what I think 9, 8.
Wow.
So we're super excited to go there and have some fun. And yeah, we're just rocking it. And we have 3 other interviews in the next 2 days that I booked. So we're running around Nashville like running around with our heads cut off.
Well, yeah, when you start putting everything together, because I was noticing you was doing like the independent radio stations that are on the internet, and then doing some other podcasters and stuff, and I was just like, man, it's gonna be good.
And we got some FM radio stations that are gonna be interviewing my artists as well, and myself.
Awesome. I love that. I love what you're doing, man.
Well, thank you so much.
I think it's a hell of a thing. Of course, I got to hate you because you thought about it and I didn't.
Well, I'll give you that one. I'm running around like always. I'm up till working on the computer till the day I wake up, to the day I go to sleep. I'm doing everything you possibly can think of. I'm doing my own syndicated radio show called the Kayden Gordon Show, Today's Best Country Mix. We're on over 150 stations all over the world, US, UK, Australia, New Zealand. We're just all over the place with that. Also have my own online radio station, Kayden Gordon Radio Network. Also, I work very closely with my producer, John Graham, who he also has his own radio station, the Spectrum 23.9. So we do a lot of projects together on that with people with disabilities. I also do promotion. I'm currently working with almost 300 artists.
Wow.
As crazy as that sounds, I know. But these are my main ones right here. These are the ones that are going to come everywhere. And I do see Bailey coming back from Australia if she so wants to, that is.
Especially around Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yeah.
Thanksgiving and Christmas. Have some nice feast food, turkey, all the whole cravings would be great. Do like a musical family dinner. That would be fun.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's why I'm going to do a Christmas show this year, depending on what date Julie tells me. But we did 2 last year, and it was went off really good. So I'm gonna do it again this year. But
are you
I'm
gonna do it
one.
as like a big group and get people in like one big group, or do it like this style? What are you thinking?
Probably I'm gonna do it like I did last year. We're gonna put the Christmas tree up and everything else. Gonna have a big dinner, and probably have about I think Julie said 15 to 30 artists.
Oh wow!
But the only request is you attend the show. You have to sing a Christmas song. That is it. You can't sing nothing else. Has to be a Christmas song.
Okay.
Now, if you wrote your Christmas song, that's great. So
going into the songwriting in a couple days, as Michael mentioned, I'm going to be singing my first ever song, which I'm a little nervous. I've done a lot of songwriting and I've kind of handed it off to a bunch of people, but Michael was the one that was like, he was going to originally sing this song, and we practiced it in Lafayette before I came to Nashville, and he's like, you got to do it. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you got to.
I was talking with producer Bob McGilpin, who I love to death. And he was all for it, and I said, okay,
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. But you just got to stick around for that. My other 2 songs, or actually 4. Yeah, I started songwriting back in 2022. One of the songs called Night Out, which was with Anne-Marie Paserno and Bob McGilpin. We had another song called Achieving is Succeeding, which was also sang by Bob. A lot of the stuff I did with Bob. Yeah. We also had an amazing song that came out with actually Mary's Girls, Sisters J, doing backing vocals, and Brooke Nicole. And that song is called Overcomer, and that is just beautiful. Oh my God, came out so good. But I'm super excited to finally do my own thing, and it's going to come out great. And this song is just going to be so amazing, and you'll just have to watch on my social media to check it out. And
well, I will, because I'm checking it out. Everything.
I hope you're looking on my Facebook. We're already Facebook friends, so I hope I'm always liking your stuff. So
oh yeah, exactly. And that's part of it, because I've said this time and time again, because a lot of the new country artists, they don't help each other out. They say they do, but they don't.
No.
But back in the day, it was, hey, come here, let me show you.
Yeah.
I'll support you, you support me.
Right.
And that's the way I want everything to get back,
It's a team effort, David. It's totally a team effort, 1,000%. You have to kind of get together as a team, because in this industry, it's a hard industry.
Yeah, it is.
You're going to run into so many things, and we just have to stick together. We can't be divided. I feel like we just have to be one big family, or this music business isn't going to work.
Exactly. And you got to do it because you love it.
Yes, that was the other thing too. If you're doing it for the money, bye. Get out of the business. Yep. We don't want you. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be that person, but at the same time, you got to love it.
Yeah.
Or you're not going to be successful at it.
If you love it, and you create with your creativity, and you've got that niche, and you've got that path, don't worry about the money. It'll come.
That's right.
It'll come. Might be 5 years from now, but who knows?
As Beth Holly says, you got to manifest it.
Yeah.
She says she's going to have her $25 million in her bank account by August 28th. So
sweet.
That's right. She says.
What date?
August 28th.
My birthday, when I turned 62, the 28th of August.
Yep.
That's just right around the corner.
It sure is.
I just wrote that check to the universe a while back.
She sure did.
We're definitely going down there for Thanksgiving. They're going to be a spread, son.
That's right. That's right.
That's all it needs to be. Well, Kayden, I do really appreciate everything you're doing, man.
Oh, my pleasure. It's all about the artist for me,
Yeah. And that's the way it needs to be. People need to stop thinking with their checkbook and start thinking of the artist itself, and getting them out there and giving them a platform to be on. Because a lot of regular radio stations, unless you got the numbers up, they won't get you on.
You're absolutely right. And there's so many sharks in Nashville. You have to be very, very careful on who you associate yourself with. And all they want is your money. They don't care about your talent. They don't care about you as an individual. They want to take your soul, and that's all they care about. There's nothing else to it.
Yeah, it's crazy how all of it goes. So, dude, I really appreciate you coming. Tell everybody where they can catch your radio station and everything else.
Absolutely. So if you guys want to check out my show, The Kayden Gordon Show, Today's Best Country Mix, you can go over to theKaydenGordonShow.com. If you also want to check out what I do for promotions, my company, KJG Media and Promotions, you can check that out at kjgmediaandpromotions.com. I have affordable radio promotion, distribution all over the place. I have over 7,000 radio stations that I distribute myself to. So if any of you artists out there, I'm sure David would recommend me. And yeah, I do the radio distribution. I help book interviews such as this one right here on the David Bradley Show.
Yay.
I have all these different podcasts, television shows, radio stations all over the world. So I do that as well. Social media marketing. Someone's got to watch the social media of all these amazing people.
Definitely.
That might not know what they're doing, but they do, but they don't. I won't say who and why.
But that's the big thing now, social media.
Mm-hmm. It is.
It's a beast.
It is, for sure. But if you guys want to check me out on social media platforms, I'm on Kayden Gordon on Facebook or the Kayden Gordon Show. Instagram, I'm also on TikTok as Kayden.Gordon. And yeah, I'm sure all the stuff will be in the credits for you guys to check on out. And David, thank you so much for having me. I really, truly appreciate your time.
I appreciate you being on. And who knows? I mean, hell, we met during CMA Fest.
We did, actually.
So,
and you know, it's funny. You were doing such a good job and I was doing my thing. And, my producer was talking with Julie a lot. And, I friend requested you because I liked what you were doing. And so I called you and we had like a 2-hour conversation.
Oh, yeah.
About everything. And I just came to you and and I was like, do we want to do something? And we just kind of hit it off. I think we had a great conversation and here we are now.
And we both have that love for getting the artist out there.
The passion, the drive, the whole 9 yards.
Exactly.
And the fact that I'm doing this at 19 years old is just so crazy to me.
It's you bit off a lot. Mm-hmm. And I'm really impressed with how far you've run it to date. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to see what you do in the future.
Thank you so much.
And I'm 59, so I'll be kicking the bucket soon. So who knows? All right, brother. Kayden, we really do appreciate you. Y'all check them out, and we're going to get off here. We've had all the artists on.
That's right.
And this is all going to be compiled in one long little interview.
Okay.
It's going to be fun.
Yes, it is. Check it out.
Links and everything are going to be below the YouTube, and they'll be on the information for the podcast. Everybody should be able to get in touch with the artist and Kayden. Mm-hmm. Y'all check everything out. Love you. Mean it. See ya.
Bye.